right? The Philadelphia Eagles said they don't want to be the reigning, defending Super Bowl champions. It's all about 2025. So let's just say you had amnesia, Stephen A. Say, Cam, you've never seen football. And through this point of the season, the only football you've ever seen are the games that are played in 2025. Who's the best team you've ever seen? It's the Green Bay Packers. Who's the team that's dominated? It's the Green Bay Packers. It's the Green Bay Packers for so many reasons. Let's look at this team, right? Christian Watson is injured. Christian Watson is the speed guy on this team. He was supposed to be the number one. That game starts last night. Jayden Reed makes a catch on a penalty. They call it back. He's out for the game. So let's give the ball to Malik Heath, right? Let's let Dontavian Wicks go off. Oh, by the way, let's get the football to Tucker Kraft. 6 catches, 124 yards, a tutty, a 57-yard catch. And then on the other side of that, let's have a defense that can absolutely lose their mind on any play. When you watch this defense, you're not looking for Micah Parsons. He's showing up. And then there are other plays where there's pressure on the quarterback and you're saying, oh, wait, that must be number 1. No, it's number 52. Oh, wait, that must be number 1. Oh, no, it's number 90. And then you're going to the back and then you're saying, okay, who's going to lock down? Who's going to make plays? Nixon, right, on the outside, he now has 5. We're not even talking about what you get from Bullard, what you get from Williams, what you get from McKinney, the plays of Edgerrin Cooper. It's not even close right now. And Jordan Love is playing at an all-time high. And here's the reason. You're going to look at the stats and you're going to say, oh, it's only 188. Oh, it's only a little bit over 200. 4 touchdowns, no turnovers. And there were 2 near misses last night to Matthew Golden that would have totally blown the roof off of this game.
9 straight games without a turnover, to be exact, RC. Go ahead, Stephen A.
That sounds nice. A beautiful soliloquy on the part of Ryan Clark, but I'm not buying it yet. No. The reigning defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles are the team in that slot right now. The Green Bay Packers are looking up at them. They have what the Green Bay Packers want. I don't give a damn about their lip services, a new season, there's no Super Bowl, whatever. That's because they claimed it and they know you can't take it away from them. So they can tell you whatever they want to tell you. But we all know who the reigning defending Super Bowl champions are. That's number 1. Number 2, you yourself, RC, has raved about Jalen Hurts. Excessively so, and deservedly so, okay? The man just finds a way to win. And so when you take that into account, we can't ignore that. Plus the requisite weapons around them. When you look at Dallas and how formidable their offense was supposed to be, well, the Eagles shut them down in the second half. Now it was without Jalen Carter. So I'm looking at all of those things. Green Bay is nice. You got a new offensive coordinator in Detroit. Obviously, they got some things to work out. So you blitz them in game 1. Game 2, we look at the Washington Commanders. We know Jaden Daniels is that dude. But Debo ain't what he used to be. McLaurin is still not in football shape per se because he wasn't really a part of the preseason and all of that stuff with his contract dispute. They'll get better as the year goes along, but Detroit and Washington aren't necessarily what we thought, what we saw them as last year and what we believe they will be as the season progresses. The Philadelphia Eagles, as far as I'm concerned, all of those things taken into consideration, that is the team to beat. I like what I see from Green Bay, but I'm not giving them the edge over the reigning defending Super Bowl champions yet. I'm not doing that.
Cam?
Yeah, I'm with you, Stephen A. I think when you think about the whole totality of the NFC, everything starts and finishes with the Philadelphia Eagles. You know, contrary to popular belief, when you're thinking about the team that's hot right now, it's the Green Bay Packers. We're so quick to judge in sports. We're so quick to just say, hey, the product was shown first with this week with them playing on Thursday, and they look damn well. But at the same time, when you're talking about guys that really find ways to win, there's no denying Jalen Hurts is that guy. He's going to figure out a way to win. Is it going to look pretty? Absolutely not. But the W is, and that's the only thing that really matters. So, yes, Green Bay is a very sexy team to look at. It's a very good team to want to cheer for. You hear the chants last night. Thank you, Jerry. You hear all these antics promoting the Green Bay Packers. But still, you got to go through Philly, and everybody knows that.
You know what, though? I love the switch up, right? I love the switch up, but we could say that Jalen Hurts isn't certain things and then now say just because of him, they're going to win. And Jalen Hurts is one of my favorite quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts has only shown up as a winner. We're talking about right now. We're talking about today. We're talking about totality, as you mentioned, Cam, and this entire team. This is what I want you to do with the Green Bay Packers. I want you to sit back, Stephen A., Cam, and look at it and tell me where the fish is. right? Tell me where the position is on the team and say, oh, we got the advantage there. Tell me where the spot on the team, the player on the team is say, we're going to attack him. You tell me where Dory Jackson is. Show me. Show me. You tell me where Brian Gutekunst, right, who went out, made this trade for Micah Parsons. You tell me where he's going to look for Zadarius Smith now so he can add something to that team. You tell me where he's going to grab Tank Bigsby because he feels like he needs something to fix. The Green Bay Packers are stacked. The roster is full. And right now, they're the best team in football.
Go ahead, S.A.
Right. Once again, know who the hell you talking to, RC, because this is not me changing the narrative. I'm accusing you of doing it. Let's not get it twisted. You understand? When we talk about somebody that was raving about Jalen Hurts, we're talking about you. And I'm not saying you were wrong. I'm simply pointing out that when you talk about the potential kryptonite that the Green Bay Packers may have to face, I'm saying it's that dude. By the way, I love Josh Jacobs. That brother's a stud. He's Saquon Barkley. I love their receivers. They A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, and the crew. I love Kraft. What about Goddard? I love the offensive line. What about the Eagles' offensive line? And oh, by the way, a defense that can hunt itself, that can get at the quarterback that is Jalen Love. If they can rattle Patrick Mahomes, how come they can't rattle Jordan Love, who we've seen shrink in the postseason? So I get your argument, but as I try to tell you all the time, I'm brilliant because I know I'm not. I listen to those who are. I am not Cam. That's right, Cam. I'm not going at him because he's wrong. I'm going at him because I learned from RC. I heard what you said. I took it to memory. I recorded it. I understand it. And I'm saying, yo, that is not consistent with what I've heard you say. 1 or 2 games to start the season ain't gonna do it, buddy. Can't do that.
Cam?
Yeah, so you say, where does the Green Bay Packers find a loophole, or where does the Philadelphia Eagles find a loophole? I'll tell you right now. Keyshawn Nixon, glorified return specialist, is now your starting defensive back, and definitely last night he had clampety clamps on the Washington Redskins receivers, or Washington Commanders receivers, I'm sorry. And then when you look at Valentine that sits across from him, I'm not saying that they can cover A.J. Brown or Devontae Smith or that receiving core for the Philadelphia Eagles. Those guys are playing out of their mind, and it's a testament to Micah Parsons. Obviously, from a defensive perspective, RC, you know certain things and certain techniques. When you know you can generate a pass rush with only 4 defenders without even using no added pressure or no added blitzes, you know what you're capable of from the defensive back standpoint. When I seen Keyshawn Nixon have 5 PBUs yesterday, his feet were planted 10 toes down. Some would say he was standing on business in coverage. And at the end of the day, I don't think he'll be able to do that versus an A.J. Brown, who should be ticked off. And we're going to keep all books away from him this particular season. They need to try to. And obviously with Devontae Smith, I don't think so.
But the thing is this, though, right? The way we're talking about the Philadelphia Eagles from last year, who you have to remember, Josh Sweat, he left and went and got money.